My name is John Michael Foreman, Social Security number 228. Social Security number 228 179683. Born in Norfolk, Virginia. John Michael Foreman is the name. Everett Department of Corrections, during programs and other than programs, it was verbally made understood between prisoners and staff, released prisoners, and others other than the prisoners, ones that spent time or on probation and other, and made it precisely and specifically very clear during programs and other than programs as far as classes and other situations of work and other and donations of time for the community or community service and other with the same topics, a factor omitting verbal guilt of past roommates, exes, and so forth, and staff, and other than the factors, and cross-variably all over, from the courts to the classes to the programs to dirty to not dirty, how dirty they are, how they use, how they do this, but they sell the dope in the stores, so it really doesn't matter. From factors of, hey, they got shields, they do whatever they want to do, they got this, they got that, they stole this, they stole that, they stole this shield, they stole that shield, they stole that job, da da da. But robbing my house and robbing my rentals and so forth, and how funny it was, and how great, and life was good, and how good it is to rob my financial concurrency since I own all financial concurrencies or any work history of anything across the U.S. of America and global and on Earth. So anyway, if not my permission of hire, as far as anybody, considering no factors of anything has gotten directly squared away to where it should be and has been well spoke and well played, right in verbal and front street in front of everybody, but then specifically all everybody doesn't know anything what's going on before courts, during courts, after courts, in jail, out in the jail, and work facilities, work source, and all and everything, parenting classes or anything else, arrest or middle patrol or so forth. So what I mean by the factor is that when so many make it understood that they see what I'm driving and that I'm driving past the Everett shelter or Los Angeles, downtown New York, in the middle of an arrest. I'm trying to release an individual, as hundreds and hundreds of witnesses, as well as many witnesses through all so many different things. So as this is spoke instead of I, as you see I, run along with many other topics and jobs and work all over the world and on earth, my innocence has been the same and well proven since young, including the schools and non-schools and so forth, on and off schools, and law enforcement persistently on the schools and off schools in the middle of the fights and parent fights and teachers and programs and so forth. In the middle of the fighting day and with certain ones and so forth, back and forth, and then having to be held, and until certain individuals are immediately assault teams struck out, robbing a house of mine or so forth, and then multiple other things. And being trained in the processes of all these different things and well spoken in my law enforcement during school and so forth, and my shields and badges and everything else, and the training and the fact of my publications and classifications and more than just Sultan School. And this is a factor and also work in the multiple other things across the world and on Earth. So, how is it that there can be such factor when forced upon warrant to Washington State or any other directive any situations or anything else, and the factor of being held forcibly off of my land, my property? I own the entire island. It's been made understood on news and other than news, and right along with everything else I've said, and right along with the game stadiums across the world with the huge fights and so forth and so forth and so forth. So Anyhow, unearthed and non unearthed are the many different things and topics and how it's done. So, what is the issue? And well proven that each situational topic and individual and other than the factors that, certain bases are to still stay, like, say, Walmart. But we have individual problems, so let's say Walmart was sued, but Walmart is to stay, even though the factors made understood I own Walmart or anything else, including anything else is put up. Including the factor also many other different topics. But as far as individually, that's been explained. Unlimited cash is owed, just like Walmart and anything else. But then there's certain topics and situations that go with the factors and more. So anyhow, here's a little bit of understanding as far as Tennessee Smyrna. Fights are continuing out here. They did two parades, two evacs, two rape victims, male and female, one a soldier. Highly caution, code yellow and code red. That's extremely dangerous and the factor due to biotech and nuclear war tech and multiple. But however, I only had a certain structure of orders to follow and a certain structure to follow through to only the points that I was able to follow through at the huge parades through Murfreesboro. And thank you for my services from the people parading the two. And they are looking a lot better and quite healthy from the positions that they were extracted with me and by me. Evermore they were at their locations other than the island of the U.S. and so forth. Anyhow, plenty of work that's needed. Thank you very much.